They have completed the full complement of 162 games, but the St. Louis Cardinals right now still aren't sure if they've punched their postseason ticket. They are guaranteed to be playing more baseball. Worst case scenario, though, because the Cardinals took care of business tonight, beating the Astros 8-0. They threw a 5-spot on the board in the first inning. Chris Carpenter, masterful tonight. A 2-hit complete game shutout as the Cardinals take out the Astros 8-0. The reason the Cardinals don't know if they are in a play-in game tomorrow or if they'll be moving on to the postseason is because the Phillies and Braves are now tied up in the 13th inning. The Braves blowing a 3-1 lead in the 9th inning, so that's where we stand at this point. Let's get to the local docket. Quincy High School in volleyball action tonight against O'Fallon, and the Blue Devils are making perfection look easy. It starts with Alex Dietrich at the net, blocking the outstanding Katie Rustio. Beautiful defense there, and that sets the tone. How about some India Green right here? The outstanding setter, the setter dump worked to perfection again, and Quincy High School was on a roll. We talked about Alex Dietrich. She was a monster at the net tonight. Back-to-back kills at the end of game number 1, as that gives Quincy High School a 25-12 victory there. Second game, more same from the Blue Devils. Michaela Llewellyn throwing down hard. Then it's Lexi Freeze making her presence felt right into your living room. Brooke Agard, not to be outdone, is going to throw one down even closer to your Parker Lounger right there. Great stuff from her. And how about Monica Bumbry? She has just been absolutely brilliant of late. The youngster making her presence felt here as the Blue Devils win in straight games, taking out a very good O'Fallon team tonight, 25-12, 25-13. Elsewhere tonight, finals of the Central Tournament. Oh, it is the sensei of the spikes, Tim Kerr, proving it once again as Southeastern taking on Unity. Unity may have been favored. Southeastern came to play. Stephanie Bringer bringing it right there. Beautiful stuff as her team got off to the fast start. Unity trying to rally back in game number 1 behind Kylie Churchill, who's always good for the KHQA cameras, but just too much of Southeastern in games 1 and 3 tonight. It starts with Shelby Peterson. She would set the tone, and then it's your all-tournament team pick, Olivia Nelson carrying out the marching orders for Tim Kerr's team tonight as Southeastern wins the title tonight, 25-23, 19-25. 25-23. Third place game, that, my friends, would see Payson Seymour take out Central in straight games, led by Catherine Richards, who is going to just throw down for you and throw down huge. We talked about all tournament teamers. She was one, the middle hitter for the Lady Indians, doing the deed right here to lead her team to a 25-20 win in game number 1. Then it's Harley Flessner to complete things as Payson Seymour wins the second game, 25-18 as well. Some scores to pass along in tennis. Quincy Notre Dame ekes by Kirksville 5-4. And in softball tonight, it was Clark County losing to Macon 4-1 was your final there. The West Central Golf Tournament contested today at Westview. We show you this guy, Sherrod's Grant Morse, not because he did anything here, but because 2 holes earlier, he launched an ace today. Beautiful stuff. Hole in 1 on hole number 15. Congratulations to him, though. Finished with an 89 out of the money. This guy in the money. In fact, he was the money today. Bryce Carper of Macomb, your medalist with the 74. The Bombers, tough as a team as well. Ryan Cody right here with the near birdie putt. Mr. Cody on the day, an 80, one of 4 Macomb Bombers to break 90 today. That may not sound like much, but on a day of rough conditions, that was all it took for the Bombers, who finished with a 328. That is 3 strokes better than Monmouth for team championship honors. We'll stick with the highlights right here and show you more. How about from Alex Walter, the Central product? Nice little work right here with the chip shot. Not a superb day for Alex Walter, but he did fire an 80 and finish in the top 10 today. Lots of good stuff to be had out there, but the big story again today, the Macomb Bombers, who win the team title, and Bryce Carper, who wins medalist honors for Macomb as well. We've got more for you. Soccer as well. Hannibal taking on Quincy Notre Dame, and we've got an early penalty kick for the Pirates, and that, my friends, is good as Aaron White puts his team up 1-0. Jacob McLaren trying to hold things up for the defense right here. Beautiful save for the Hannibal keeper, I should say, but Quincy Notre Dame would come out firing on all cylinders from that point forward. Alex Ranella using the left foot, the first of 3. We're not done with Ranella highlights, not by a long shot in this one. Mr. Ranella punching home again. It is a hat trick night for Alex Ranella, and it is a beautiful thing indeed for the Raiders, who score 5 goals on the night and end up beating Hannibal. Final count in this one was 5-1. Finally, one last score and set of highlights to show you. Culver Stockton taking on HLG. HLG may have been favored today. Culver Stockton, though, going to get the win today thanks to this goal by Alyssa Hauska. And Culver Stockton wins 1-0 on the college docket as well. Busy night tonight. Coming up tomorrow night at 6, we preview Brown County Route, our KHQA Game of the Week.
All right, we'll be right back.